inside some of the county's most amazing properties. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Sime Bertolet. He's Executive Director of the Historical Society of Berks County. Thanks so much for being with us.
Jill, it's always a pleasure.
We're talking about 4 centuries in Berks. It's the historic property tour. This is really our chance to get a peek inside all of these amazing properties, homes that we drive by on a regular basis but don't necessarily get to go inside.
That's it. It's an annual event for the Historical Society and our signature sponsor, M&T Bank. But it is just that. It takes place the first Saturday of every October. This year it's going to be October 5th. And so from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., citizens of Berks County and those that are visiting us have a rare and unique opportunity to see some of the homes that they might have driven past and said, boy, I'd love to see what the inside of that house looks like, and this allows them to do just that.
Each year you focus on a specific locale, and in the past you've allowed people inside everything from churches to mansions to farmhouses.
Absolutely. Like I said, we are looking at an event that we want to show the citizens of Berks County the evolution of the architecture, what it was like back in the 18th century, and what it evolved through the 20th and 21st century. I like to say this year in historic Cumru Township, we have from a one-room schoolhouse that was built in the 1700s all the way through an ultra-contemporary home that you think, wow, that looks like it ought to be in Beverly Hills.
So some amazing properties this year, but people can actually get one of the tour guides that are available, because this is a self-guided tour that we can take in any order we like.
That's right. There are going to be 8 to 10 properties, and you can, like I say, we have a tour order in the book, but that doesn't mean you have to take the tour that way. You can, if you want to start at number 5, you start at number 5. We'll have GPS coordinates that'll direct you to all your houses and direct you from one house to the next. So it's very convenient in that way. And again, you take it at your own pace, at your own leisure. We always have, depending on the size of the property, volunteers and the homeowners from each of the properties that will lead you through the house and talk about the historic events, personages, architectures that took place there.
And it really is an amazing tour in that we get the chance to look back in time and see these historic properties. This year you're including a property from the 18th century all the way up to really a modern property. We get to see how this region has changed, grown, and evolved over these centuries.
Sure, from rural farmlands, from farms that were the breadbasket of Berks County and breadbasket of southeastern Pennsylvania, all the way through, like I said, just residential neighborhoods that cater to the needs of modern society.
People do need tickets for this event. How do they get them?
They can get them by calling the Historical Society at 610-375-4375. We will have tickets all located around the county. I think we have 9 different sites where tickets can be purchased, but you can call the Historical Society to get a listing of those sites. And in addition, I would point out that the ticket prices this year is going to be $40. But if people are a member of the Historical Society, one of the member benefits that they get is they get a free ticket to the 4 Centuries in Berks Historic Property Tour. So it's a pretty attractive member benefit.
And this is always a very popular event and a very fun day. People can tour about 8 to 10 properties in any given year. And this year, 4 Centuries in Berks Historic Property Tour is happening October 5th. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Sime Bertolet, Executive Director of the Historical Society of Berks County. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Newsmakers.